Alright folks, the deck is Deathrattle Death Knight. The goal of the deck is to remove our opponent's stuff in the early game so that we can get the Vanndar Stormpike, reduce the cost of some of our high-value Deathrattles, including Khartut Defender and newly released Cagehead, so that we can play them and use Death Growl to get some value off of their Deathrattle, especially with the hero power available to Death Knight. Eventually, working our way back towards N'Zoth the Corruptor so that we can bring back some of our high-value Deathrattles. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle or here on YouTube.
Watch this!
You will know pain.
Oh, okay. Maybe it'll be Reno Deck Knight, and we'll get to disrupt their Reno with the Hakkar.
We have turned our curse.
Ooh, haven't seen one of these in a while. Oh.
Destiny calls to you.
I don't get the less than 3 chats. All minions are more than 5 here.
True, true. Must be a bit of confusion. Chat isn't the greatest at math, but thank you, Blonde Goat. Oof.
No return!
The Stormpike has been over!
There's no way to get enough corpses for this unless I, like, top deck a Heartstrike or something. Okay. You probably still need to set this, though, so that I don't die. Do they even have enough corpses? I think this is probably just... Okay, this should now be online, which will then help infuse this. It'll get me to the rest of the good cards in my deck.
Thousand Needles! Are you ready to rock?
Lotheb?
Yeah!
We assume it's Lotheb. We just play the spell this turn. Planning to go here next turn.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
You okay there, Askelair? That's what I did.
To the ship.
100% Dirty Rat in the UTC. That I think that makes sense.
Rockin'.
I get occasional comments about how, like, good I am at like identifying opponents' archetypes and or cards that might be in their deck. I think it's just a contrast thing because some of y'all are really bad at it. But mostly it's just like the reason I'm able to do so quickly and regularly is that I play an obscene amount of Hearthstone. Pick up here. That can also make this a little bit more valuable.
Everybody needs a cast.
There is the possibility that they just hit me with a dark transformation, though, which would be a bit of a bummer. Was your first Hearthstone stream like? quiet. Not many people were there.
How dare you call us bad at identifying archetypes? I hope this odd questline hunter wins now.
Thank you, Collie. Yeah, that was really... I considered just not saying anything, but... I couldn't help myself. Alright, got a good lock on the board. Makes their Astalor a lot worse. I don't know what was in their ETC because they have not played it yet. Saw Questin even Druid ETC once. Like, dude was literally playing Questline on turn 7. I wish I was joking. Yeah, what kind of idiot would do something so stupid? I can't imagine doing something so stupid. Couldn't catch me dead doing that. That said, I did get bullied in my chat to do so it wasn't entirely. I don't think the opponent is winning from here. Which means it is absolutely time to shove a Hakkar, man.
Job's done.
Ah!
Shall suffer.
Was not expecting that. I'm not sure if this is going to be lethal or not.
ETC all along.
But it's sure a lot of fun. Thank you, Blonde Goat. Hakkar Man lethal. What were you doing in that ETC though?
You will know pain.
How do I keep just immediately drawing the fan? Alright, now just avoid drawing anything else.
Breathe it in.
I will show you true sacrifice. Dread your eternal torment.
Rainbow, maybe? The Amalgam seems out of place in like a pure blood deck, doesn't it? Welcome, Ramon. I'm not sure where this should go. When in doubt, send it upstairs.
The more you struggle, the better.
Would like to get that reduced, but
Stormpike clan bows me no one.
it should be active on curve. So we just go here into
Astounding.
here.
Do you have the artifact?
A savage.
Incredible. Okay. This is almost entirely to get the Famished Fool ready to go.
I see.
It's a really good Amalgam hit.
Rockin'. Job's done.
This may just be my best song yet.
Still no real indication as to what the deck is. I think I just go Plague Strike Doom Guardians next turn. Look to set up for a big Cage Man. with the Death Growl turn. Cagehead looking spicy if this game goes long. I mean, I'm just going to mash it in next turn. What? I get 18 to face and 2 9/9s if I just play it next turn. Why wait until the game goes late?
Pick me! Pick me!
Runes, bind my blade! You're in the right place to melt your face! Rotting!
Alright. It is your turn, opponent. Now, generally this would be a Soul Stealer turn, but like... I end up taking 9 to the dome. And I have Arcanite Ripper top decks for lethal. Haven't seen a duplicate yet, so there could be a Reno, but you're not really doing much else if they Reno. I don't know. It seems like a difficult position for the opponent to respond to.
Be swift.
Could get a Corpse Explosion if they... Nope. I have to go here. Hey, this looks like a Reno to me.
Dead man! Ready! Why aren't you cheering?
Out of the cage!
Here's the Corpse Explosion. Easiest lethal of my life.
You will know pain.
Alright, so I'm coining this every time. This can maybe help me swing back aboard.
No.
Did you need Vanndar to win? Yes, because I needed to summon a big taunt minion at a reduced cost if I wanted to win. It was a risk. And like, I don't think playing around double Wicked Stab makes sense because running double Wicked Stab in Kingsbane does not make sense. So I don't know. I think in most situations I'm able to stabilize from there. There aren't enough taunt heavy decks for Kingsbane Rogue to need burn. Even then, like, even if there were, I don't think burn solves the problem for the deck because it already has like Doomerang and Blade Flurry. It can get through taunts just fine.
I intend to deceive.
Be merciful.
So it's an ice block or an Oasis ally. I was not expecting to see an Occult Conjure after such a slow opener.
It'll be our
So I
little secret.
go Heart Strike to test for counter, then play the Death Strike and go face. Fine. Still going face to play around what could potentially be a rigged fair game. I don't have great minions to test with for objection.
The time has come to dethrone our former master.
Important are Rivendare, Cagehead, and Invincible in the deck. Cagehead and Invincible are pretty important. Kind of what the deck is built around.
Take no prisoners! Take no prisoners!
Okay, so that's the ice block still. Is good information, but that's unfortunate. Right. No, I guess, no, it's not necessarily ice block, because the one that we thought was ice block was potentially the Oasis ally effect. We also don't have a way to test for objection. Let's take the safe line. God. I'm getting so many weird secrets recently.
What's in etc. in this deck?
Great question. Thank you, Virus, for the super chat.
Excuse me, you are on fire.
Now simply draw Death Growl? I mean, I have to find an opening to play the, like, Cagehead, right? We haven't tested for objection or explosive. No.
Excuse me, you are on fire.
You're in the right place to melt your face.
Okay. Not expecting that to work out. Alright, here's where we want to draw the Death Growl. Alright, we died to like double burst minion, which I would say is not typically run anymore. Like, but like Cloud Princes have been getting cut, so. But we've seen Spellbender duplicate in their deck, so I don't know what to believe. They also just played a Fireball, so...
Away, intruder!
Job's done.
There's a reasonable chance that this is just like a redundant secret, like a second copy of Rigged Bear Game. But I attack with this first, then... Yeah, oh my god. So that's a nice block then, right?
Away, intruder!
This is a heavy hand, so let's go ahead and send those back. Keep the Heart Strike to remove like a ship's cannon if they are actually Pirate Warrior. You're welcome, Frisky. Leftmost card was Mulligan, so maybe not Pirate Warrior, or it could just be like questless Pirate Warrior, which is probably the way you want to build it. Oh god. It very well could just be the deck that we are just playing.
In the box? Pirate stuff.
Probably not great for me. Unless I can set up... there's no way I can avoid the damage, right? I just need to set up a kill before that, which is very difficult for me to do. This is just not a good matchup. Roffle, did you consider Rivendare Warrider for another win con? No, I don't know why I hadn't thought of that. Must have slipped my mind. I am terrified of what's going to happen.
Dead man shredding!
A friend from college recommended me your stream a few months ago and I've loved the content. Keep it up. Wow.
Hey, appreciate that, Ribbity. Thank you for the kind words, and thank you to your friend for the recommendation. Glad you're enjoying the content. Rip my board.
Drink your blood! Eat your blood! Drink your blood!
Who made that sound?
Eat your blood!
Oh, it was the summoned minion.
Ship shape?
Can Enrage Warrior do anything if you don't play any minions? Yes, it can kill you.
Pirate stuff.
They can just play and buff their own minions so that they, so that they get enough damage that way. That said, I do want to give priority going tall rather than wide where I can. Unfortunately, taunts don't really help me all that much. The perfect amount of damage for the situation. They have a skipper in hand, or rather the second skipper. But we know what happens when 4-mana Light of the Phoenix is played. That is a 100% win rate gamer moment. Any deck can win if you don't play any minions. Yeah, like the problem if we're not playing minions is that we're not playing minions. So if we're not playing minions, we're not playing minions, which means that we don't have any minions. Hopefully that's clear. Well, let's just watch a lot of big numbers come at me. that seems likely to be what happens here. Oh god, imagine Boneshredder copying the Rivendare Deathrattle. I mean, that's part of how we prevent dying with Hakkar, right? Like, so it's not... There is situations where that would be a good thing for me.
Armor made to fit.
Wait, this is the second skipper. So as long as I kill the skipper, I think we're fine here, right? Worst case scenario, I just obliterate it.
Take no prisoners!
There you go. Your deck is looking a little empty. Let's fix that. I don't know how they win from here. Unless they have a different combo.
Charge forward! Charge forward! My blade be thirsty. My blade be thirsty. Let me hear you make some noise!
I mean, this is a situation where the taunts are actually going to be beneficial.
Your strength.
Like, if they had just waited a turn on that skipper, they won. Not big priest at least, but it'd be aggro. But we've got a decent anti-aggro hand. Doesn't really tell me much. Oh, welcome, Altergeist. Taking 3 is less than taking 5. Seems like a fair trade to me.
The Stormpike clan!
Good opening for the Vanndar. They could just be like an OTK. No, it seems less likely, but they could have like Zyrella at the top end with
Welcome to the cult. Take no prisoners!
would like to save the Death Growl for the Flesh Behemoth, but like I could also just get some healing with the Arcanite Ripper next turn. Into. Not sure this is the matchup we really want to Hakkar, but could be fun. Wow. That was expensive. I want to save this for next turn. I go here, here, here.
Run as fast as you can.
Reverberations in the void. your doom!
Pretty good setup. Somehow they need to clear this like board in its entirety or kill me if they don't want to die. I don't think the opponent wants to play the video game with me anymore. Oh, maybe they do. Thanks.
It is finished. You win.
Thank you to legendary supporters Battlefly, Brian Quinn, Fizzle Jizzix, Justice Crater, Kali Alkali, Cathandrian, Lilu, Nate Drex, Saga, Shadow1 TV, and Sognusman.